Playing as a roaming support in Dota 2 requires a specific playstyle and approach to the game. Here are some tips that can help you play as a successful roamer in Dota 2. Pick the right hero. Not all heroes are suited for the roaming role. Look for heroes who have strong early game abilities, good mobility, and decent damage output. Roaming heroes need to be able to make an impact early in the game. Look for heroes who have abilities that can be used to secure kills, disrupt enemy positioning, or provide utility for your team. Roaming heroes need to be able to move around the map quickly and easily. Look for heroes who have abilities that can help them close the gap on enemy heroes or escape danger. Get heroes that all have strong early game abilities, good mobility, and decent damage output, making them effective roamers who can make a big impact on the game. Understand the role of a roamer. A roamer is a hero who moves around the map and tries to create opportunities for their team by ganking, securing kills, and disrupting the enemy team's farm. A roamer's job is to help secure early game advantages for their team. Keep an eye on the map and look for opportunities to make plays. If you see an overextended enemy hero or a chance to secure a kill, go for it. Roaming can be a high-risk, high-reward play style. Don't get discouraged if your early ganks don't work out, and focus on creating opportunities for your team throughout the game. Remember, as a roamer, your impact on the game will depend on your ability to make plays and create space for your team. With practice and good decision-making, you can become a valuable asset to your team. Control the map. As a roamer, it's your job to control the map and deny the enemy team's vision. Place wards in areas where the enemy is likely to move through, such as jungle entrances, river crossings, or areas near neutral creep camps. This will give you valuable information about the enemy team's movements and make it easier to set up ganks. Keep an eye out for enemy wards and use sentry wards to deward them. This will deny the enemy team's vision and make it harder for them to track your movements. Use Smoke of Deceit to make your team invisible to enemy wards and creeps, allowing you to move around the map undetected. This can be a great way to set up surprise ganks and catch the enemy team off guard. Also, runes can give you and your team a significant advantage, so make sure to contest them and deny them from the enemy team. This can be especially important in the early game when a well-timed rune can turn the tide of a gank or team fight. Remember, controlling the map requires good communication and coordination with your team. Make sure to share information about enemy movements and coordinate ganks and objectives to maximize your impact as a roamer. Manage your resources. Roaming requires a lot of gold and experience to be effective. Bounty runes provide a significant boost to your gold and experience, so make sure to grab them whenever possible. You can also use them to deny the enemy team's resources by taking the runes on their side of the map. Kills provide a lot of gold and experience, so try to secure them whenever possible. Coordinate with your team to set up ganks and pick off isolated enemies. If you have some downtime between ganks, consider farming jungle camps to pick up additional gold and experience. This can be especially important if you're falling behind in levels and need to catch up. As a roamer, your time is valuable. Make sure to use it efficiently by constantly moving around the map and looking for opportunities to gank or secure objectives. Your primary focus should always be on helping your team secure early game advantages. Make sure to communicate with your team and coordinate your movements to maximize your impact on the game. Communicate with your team. Roaming requires coordination with your team. Let your team know your intentions and communicate with them throughout the game. This will help you to set up kills, coordinate ganks, and maximize your impact on the game. It is important to listen to your teammates' feedback and adjust your plans accordingly. Flexibility and adaptability are important qualities for a successful roamer. Don't force ganks or overcommit to fights. Wait for the right moment to strike, and be prepared to disengage if things don't go as planned. Keep an eye on the minimap and look for opportunities to gank or support your team whenever possible. Keep track of enemy movements and try to anticipate their next move. Playing as a roamer in Dota 2 can be a bit challenging, but it can also be a lot of fun and rewarding when done correctly. It also requires a lot of practice and coordination with your team. By following these steps, you can become an effective roamer and help your team win more games. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Let me know if I missed something on the comments section. Like and subscribe for more videos. And as always, have a nice day.